So for today's video, I'm going to be doing more aquarium tips. So I'm going to be using some products from a nail artist that basically has a whole kit for aquarium nails. This is Dash Nails. I have been following her for a while and she makes some of the best aquarium nails, water nails, whatever you want to call them. But yes, as you can see, hers are just very flat and very clear, and wow. She sells the press-ons. These are all press-ons that you can buy in her Etsy shop. And as you can see, there is just so much. So yeah, I've been like studying her videos and it's like, how is she getting them like this? So she did have like a little snippet. Oh man, y'all have got to see these bat nails. Bat aquarium nails. I might have to try that for Halloween. Well, try it again because last Halloween I did a little something. She released a teaser that was showing like what she used to make them, and I'm like, okay, I need to know like what is up. She has this aqua mix and she spreads it about on like a plastic sheet, then lay the tips down and cure, and then that is how she makes the tank. And then she used her dash glue to fill in and create the plug on both ends and then fill it up and yada yada. It looks fairly easy. I think I'll be able to do it. So I'm excited to try out this new technique. So let's get to it. All right, so this is my package. I went to her Etsy shop and I bought the aqua mix. She saw that I liked one of her videos. She DM'd me and we started talking. And so I let her know I went and bought your aqua mix and I can't wait to use it. And she was really, really excited. So she included like her whole Etsy shop in this. Just, full transparency. I did buy one item, but she did include more so I can have the whole aqua tip experience. So it says, thank you so much for your support. And then you get the Dash Nails. Okay, and then on the back, it tells you everything you need to know to like get the bomb aqua nails. And I noticed that people now are calling them aqua nails to get around the whole, if you know, you know. Okay, so she has her nail tips, and then she also included all the little thingies to put inside. Oh, I like these hearts. All the stuff to put inside. We have the dash glue. Okay. Oh, I was just trying to figure out like where people be getting these little bottles from. So thank you. We got the aqua mix, and then we have her aqua oil. Okay, and some more charms. I'm pretty sure this isn't just like wrapping. This is actually towels you use for nails. All right, so let's see how we gonna do this. Okay, so as you see, she does like the aquarium tips. I am going to be a little ambitious and I want to see if I can do a full aquarium nail using her techniques and products. Let's see if we can do it. Let's go over the instructions. It says apply aqua mix on plastic sheets. It seems pretty simple. Okay, so here we go. So my idea is to somehow like spread the gel out and then you put it on like that. I wanted to make it to where I can put gel on my nail bed area and it's just like one long, and then it's gonna be one long aquarium nail. Pray for me, y'all. So I have this nail art barrier. I'm gonna be using this for like my crazy nails. This is pretty much gonna like create my own personalized press-ons so I can, do my nails, and then I'll be able to peel this off and do all the crazy stuff on the nail and then put the nails back on, if that makes sense. Okay, my nail art barrier is dry. What if I put a little acetone in here to thin things out a little bit? This is how long stuff sits and I don't have a chance to use it all. But I really need this to work. Kind of sucks because I want to use it to peel this off. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I guess I'll be using the Jello peel off base. I'm just gonna do very, very thin layer. This really helps with like the pulling aspect of the peel off base coat. Once it gets going, it gets going, but ooh. If your nails aren't lifting, it's kind of hard to get it started without pulling. I was really hoping I could use that barrier, but it's all right. Here we are. And then the Jello. forming it on top of my layer of base and peel off base gel, I think would give me the room and the shape that I need. You know, this is all theoretical for right now, so I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I really hope it does because it's gonna be a cool idea. All right, prep is done. Okay, so now taking the nail tips or the full cover nails, I'm gonna size out what I need. I've been doing my nails a while. I can pretty much eyeball it because it's kind of tricky how I'm sizing them because I know that I'm gonna have a border of gel around here. So I want it to sit up a little bit so, you know, there's room, hopefully, for stuff to move around. All right, tips are all sized out. I'm gonna try this on one nail first to see if it works. I don't wanna just get the spread and then it don't work. Okay, oh, I'm nervous. Okay, so I'm gonna start right here. Just a little bit of it. I'm just gonna spread it out. Okay, I was expecting it to be a thicker viscosity. It's thin, not super thin, but it's really clear. Can't knock that. So I'm just gonna make sure I have an even layer. Oh, I probably need more than that, huh? So yeah, that's the thing too. You gotta kind of measure out how much you need. So yeah, we gonna do that. I'm trying to just, like I said, I'm gonna do one nail at a time to see how this works. Okay. So we got that going. Okay, I think that would be enough. Just always go a little bit extra than what you need. All right, so it looks like it doesn't run. It kind of stays put, which is what you need. I have a box here that I'm going to use with my silicone practice hand. You guys are going to be seeing a lot more of her, so get ready. I'm going to use the little circle, the nail forms, and just kind of give it a pinch. And I think I can somehow, I just need a barrier. I hope this works. See, this one ain't a sticky. Okay, wait a minute. We're gonna try them all out. All right, I got this Mia Secret one. You're welcome for the free promo. All right, so I'm just gonna place. I really just kind of need a space like this. All right, so I want, I say I'm gonna do this. How did I say? Oh, you know what? I was actually supposed to put it on top. That's all right, that's all right. This is trial and error. I kind of want to do it something like this. Okay, this ain't, I thought I had it all planned out in my head. Okay, I'm gonna put that on like that. And then I'm gonna put my nail right up on. Y'all see what I'm trying to do, right? Y'all see it. All right, so I need to kind of pinch this a little bit. I'm doing something new. Okay, so yeah, basically to have a flat surface, a smooth transition between all of this, all of it. All right, I need to go back in with some more. So I'm gonna squirt it out. All right, so this is what I'm working with right now. Oh, okay. I think this might actually work. I probably used too much. That's another thing, is that you have to be really careful about how much you use. I don't want to waste it. It's okay. I think I'm gonna like this method, so I'll just buy more. So this is how we're gonna do it. Just making sure I float it over. Ah, no. That is what I was afraid of. Dang it. Okay. We're gonna get this right. We are going to get this right. All right. Let me just get another sticker. I know what I probably have to do is just not play around with it and just do it and probably flash cure it real quick. See, this is what I get. I'm always trying to be extra. Okay, we gonna do it like this. I'm gonna put some down right here. And okay, for one, it's hard to do this with one hand. How can I make this? Okay, I have another idea. Okay, so we're gonna do something like that. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a little bit of this, well, a lot of that, and we're gonna spread it about on this into like a circle. And then I'm gonna like bend it. Oh, we're gonna do this side. Okay, so the gel is on there. Oh, this is where my flash cure will come in. Yay! Okay, so I got it like that, and we're gonna just kind of bend it to where it can cover to the curvature of my nail, and then we're gonna cure that. Flash cure. Oh, it kind of stuck to me. You may want to wear gloves when you're experimenting with this. I kind of just needed it to get going, and then I'm gonna make sure it's fully cured in my big lamp. So let's see if we can peel it up. Oh, perfect. I just needed something to curve to do that. Okay, so we in there. So now I can probably go back to this one and put it on the edge like that. Yay, we don't have to waste. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. You probably might see that underneath. I don't like that. Wait a minute. There's gonna be a lot of trial and error, okay? But I have this vision, and the vision is a full aquarium nail that I think is gonna look really nice. So we have that. So I'm basically just moving it over and putting it like that. I'm just gonna all right, we are back. So let me just spread a little bit more down here, and I'm kind of using the edge of the box to help a girl out. I think I may have to reinforce that, but I just need a little help. I would definitely reinforce all of this. All right, moment of truth. Oh no, it's not gonna, it's flipping up. It's hard. Okay, I have another idea. I'm gonna take some more of this. We're gonna put it on this side. And I'm just gonna tack this down. And we're gonna flash cure this. Okay. So now Pinky is stuck. That's how we want it. All right, so now I should be able to spread out more. And then spread it about. We're gonna take, I should have opened this up before. Okay, so we're gonna take some of the aqua glue, and I'm gonna do a little border around the nail. We over here doing science, okay? Mythbusters, nails edition. All right, and then I'm gonna place it like that. The goal is just to try to seal it all the way around. Oh, please work. Press down and just hold it. I think I may have it this time. It's not very close. Okay. All right, y'all. I might have something. Oh man. This is gonna be really, really dope. Okay. And then gonna take all of this and put it into my nail lamp to fully cure. All right, it is all cured. So let's see. Okay, it lifts right up and I have a very, very tiny hole, but it looks like it's all open inside. I will have to do my own reinforcements. I think it may be sealed. So now I'm just gonna take my scissors and just cut the excess off. But this is working, and these might be the thinnest ones that I have ever made. As it looks so silly, but just imagine once it cures, it's not sticky. So I feel like it is a no wipe type of deal going on, but we're just gonna give it a wipe anyway. These on here, we're gonna just, yeah, you see how easy this comes up. Okay, I'm gonna have to have me a couple bottles of Aqua Mix on standby. It almost feels like a top coat, but thicker. Just gonna carefully file. But yeah, that is a full tank. This is what I wanted, to have like that dip for my nail to fit inside. So yeah, this way I don't have to worry about sealing the cuticle area. Just pop this on and off. Yes, we're gonna do this a few more times. Hopefully it works. The only thing I'm seeing is I may not be able to get anything in here because this is like thin, like I was telling you. Let me stop being cute and try to do it with my dominant hand. Okay, I just want to make sure it's straight. All right, that's better. You just go ahead and like buff it and make it really pretty. I kind of just want to do a test to see if it's sealed. And I'm just gonna put some alcohol in here to see if it holds. Okay, so as you can see, alcohol is in there. I'm gonna seal it up. Y'all can't really tell. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna show y'all from this angle. So, yay! From the cuticle to the tip, okay? So we're just gonna use the syringe to get it out. It wouldn't even pour out. Wow, I never thought I'd have a problem getting the liquid out without it leaking. But yeah, I don't have anything on my fingers. Yes. All right, so this is the second time I'll be doing this, so hopefully it'll go a little smoother. So as y'all know, first thing I did was start off with the nail form little circle. We're just gonna put a dollop of the Aqua Mix on here. And then just spread it about. Try to make sure there's no air bubbles or anything in the center. Take our handy dandy nail lamp, turn it around to where the edge is on this side, and then we do like that. Cure. We just want this little pinch shape. So I'll go ahead and flash cure that and then put it in my lamp so it can fully cure. I always wanted to make fully press on aquarium nails, and I think I found it here with the dash nails. Wow, you really onto something, girl. Pop this sticker off, and I just put it on my nail to see how it fits. Just a dollop of the Aqua Mix. I just want to use this to tack it down, and then flash cure. We go in with more of the Aqua Mix. I just need to size out how far I need to go. This is one of the more unique but very effective ways of making aquarium nails. This is genius. It is a lot of work. I'm not even going front. Y'all see how long this took. And then we just do our little border around like so. This is typically why you would see like aquarium nails being made like on your nail, because it has to be custom. So I'm gonna position my light, lightly hold down, and let it cure. I see faces in here where I am gonna need to reinforce, but that's okay. I know y'all can't see, I'm sorry. But y'all see what's happening. And then we take this whole thing and cure. All right, that's what we have. Let's go ahead and peel this up. Oh, and again and next thing is just cleaning everything up. I do see areas where I would need to make sure the tank is sealed. So that is where I'm gonna use more of the aqua glue. Can y'all see that? Yeah, like this little hole right here. We're gonna fill that in. Just gonna cure that. And I just feel like I didn't have the same thickness at the end, so we're just gonna put a little bit more of the aqua mix and just kind of spread this about, making it thicker. And go ahead and cure that. All right, so these are all of the tanks that I made. All right, so now for the fun part. She did include some of the aqua inserts. So we got some hearts. I really like the hearts and the fruit. So happy that this turned out well. Okay, so now we got the aqua oil, and I gave it a little sniff earlier, and I know exactly what it is. It's baby oil. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the baby oil in here. Then I have a little bit of this glitter. It's gonna be a little tight. Can I even fit anything in here? Like a grapefruit or something. That's what I thought. It's gonna be too small. Yeah, this pinky is a tight fit. If I can just like cut this in half. Okay, I'm gonna have slices in there. Okay, that fit in there. We're just gonna have to put that other slice in here. I'm there. Also gonna use my syringe to kind of push things down, but it fits. Let's put like a purple sprinkle in there. I do want a little more glitter, but it really has to be like one at a time because it's so thin. I think I have like a very small spatula. Of course, I don't know where it is. Yes, I'm awesome. I found it. Okay, so I'm thinking this little flat piece should help me get more in there at a time. I'm just gonna fill this one up. I don't want it to just, you know, be stuck. So we're gonna fill it all the way up. Next, I'm just gonna lightly wipe this off, and then taking more of the glue, and just kind of put a glob on top, and use the brush to spread it. Gonna flash cure it. This one's a little stronger. Oh, I ain't got no gel out, do I? Make sure all your gel products are put up. And then I'm gonna put it in my big lamp to fully cure it for 60 seconds. All right, and this is the nail. Let's see if it, okay, it does move. I put the oil in thinking my slices wasn't gonna get stuck, but it moves. You know, the pinky is always the smallest, and you know, you get what you get. But this is gonna be a full aquarium. I typically use the coconut oil, and it's always comments like, maybe, you know, it's cloudy. Like, no, it's not. Like this is the baby oil and this is the coconut oil. Both are clear. And I use the liquid refined expeller pressed coconut oil. So yeah, it's the same. Okay, so we got this one. So as before, I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil in. And then with this one, I think I can just, oh yeah, those fit. And then use our spatula, push you down. Do some of these stones. And it's so much easier when the opening is bigger. But I do like this bottle. I have to get a couple of these. So we just gonna fill that up. Okay, and then just kind of check this to see. Ooh. Oh yeah, that one's gonna be good. Ooh, I like this one. Also, because this is gonna be like a plug, I want to push some of this glitter down so it don't get caught in the gel of the plug, you know what I'm saying? And then we're just gonna go ahead and put this in the seal. And then just feather out the corners. And flash care. And then pop it in the big one. Love it when a plan works out. And it is sealed. And look how thin this is. So I'm gonna stick it on there like that. That's gonna be so pretty. This is so cool. Look at the movement. It moves so freely. Oh yeah. I almost forgot about this little stand from Sydney 33 Nails, the aquarium tips that I did. Yeah, this comes in handy, so this is all purpose for anything that you need to keep standing up or to keep upright. That's the word. So yeah, I'm just, like I said, continuing doing this. Oh, better yet, this can sit independently inside in the nail lamp. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about this stand sooner. It's cool though. Like so. Y'all can't see much from this angle, but I promise you, it's gonna be fine. I cannot believe how cool these are. They look even better on a white background. We did it, y'all. Wow. This by far has to be the best technique for me, especially if you have like curved nails. Stacking them doesn't really help me. Yeah, like I need to have space. And when I stack them, they just don't give me the space I need because I have really curved nail beds. So the stacking of the tips just don't work for me. So this technique, oh man, we're gonna go in with the Bling It gel. I think it's pretty similar to the Dash Nails glue. It feels like it's a no wipe rhinestone type glue. Kind of give the nails a little more strength. These are just regular nail tips, so I want to just add a little bit of, you know, strength to these. And I also had to, I'm not sure if you can tell, like on some of them at the top, when I went in with the glue to seal it, I just want to smooth that all out. So just putting a thin layer of gel will help. And then yeah, on the inside of that, I don't know what happened. But yeah, I'm just gonna go in with a layer of this so it can be nice and shiny. I'm actually really enjoying working with gels. I started off doing my nails with acrylic, and that's kind of how I learned how to do nails. So gel is like secondary. But over the years, I've learned so much about gel and what can be done with it. I'm all for it. Okay, so the aqua tips that I did from Sydney 333, those were like press on type. I was able to pop those off because I use a peel off base coat. But that's what these look like. And you know, they're resin, 3D printed. You know, it takes some getting used to. I'm sure I can. When she does it, it's clear. And when I did it, it wasn't. So I just need to practice more. But I like this one as well because you can go really long. And everything is thinner, so you get to see more of what's inside. But that is looking so good already. I am so pleased. Okay, so what I'm doing now is just crispening up the top here, just ever so slightly. I'm using the 180 side of my hand file, so we're not, you know, we're not doing like crazy filing. This is so nice. Okay, and then just cleaning up the shape. This is probably the first time where I'm able to really like crispen up the shape. Because in the other one, I'm a little afraid to keep filing because I think I'm gonna file through it. And I'm still being careful with this. The back does, you know, because the back is a pretty thin. I will say that. I think I may go over that with some top coat. Well, I'm gonna go over all this with top coat. Yeah, I think for some of them, especially this one, I don't know what type of chemical reaction happened, but I need to go ahead and do something with this one. So I wanna creatively cover that up. So let's see what I come up with. something like this. You know, very abstract. I have a little dilemma here. I started to paint the swirl and I really didn't like it. So I think I'm probably just gonna go with crystals. I just went ahead and glued that on. And when I glued it on, you really can't even see that little white cast or whatever it was. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just put some crystals on. So I just put some glue on my nail. We're gonna put some glue on the inside of this. And you know, these are gonna be temporary, so it's all right. Trying to put it to where there's no air bubbles. And just hold this in place. All right, we got them all glued on, and I'm just gonna randomly add some cuticle crystals. Like so. Just to kind of camouflage how it doesn't quite fit around the cuticle area. All right, here is the finished look. This is my first time doing a thin, full aquarium nail. Like these are really thin. Like I am so shocked at the thinness. Of course, with more practice, we'll get them to fit a little better. But look at this side though. But yes, these are really nice. Let me see. I might just gonna do it like this so y'all can see. But yes, they move from the cuticle to the tip, okay? Yay! Oh, these look really, really good. So yeah, that was a process, okay? Woo! I've never done anything like that before. And honestly, it was my husband who was like, maybe you should try to do it like the full aquarium nail. I'm like, how? What do y'all think? Would y'all try this method? So yeah, kudos to Dash Nails. Like, you got this whole formula down. I would definitely be doing this again. I want to practice a little more, refine it a little bit, but so far, so good. Sorry, y'all. You know, the angle of my camera is straight down, so like I'm trying to I'm trying to get some movement for y'all. But y'all can clearly see that these are moving really good. All right, so if y'all want to see more aquarium nails, check out these videos right here, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.